Hey guys, Grassman here, playing more Miner Gun Builder. Today we're going to be trying to build what ship is this? The rocket carrier. So, we tried to build it last time and it did not go well. So now we're trying again. And we're gonna go similar to what one guy left as a guide tip for how to build this one. So, I'm wondering a couple of things. Is it more worth it to go for the cross ones than a whole bunch of straight? Because what I could do is I could just like turn here and then make it and string it back and forth. Or I could have it turn here like this. Or not there, here. Have it turn there, turn there, turn there, and turn there. And then I could have a cross there. I could still turn it down here again. And then turn it back this way. So I think I'll try both. I'll wipe A as well. So B I'll try the loop, A I'll just try normal zigzag. So the strategy the guy recommended was just only using one side, which I think is a good idea. And then we go one like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, and another turn. And that should be all we need there. So I'll need to plug in here, AoE, AoE. I'm just not going to have it cross that. I'm just going to fill it all up. Have to have it go up. And then we just put in a whole bunch of these. I do want to check something quickly. This does keep the damage, right? Yes. So I can... So if I switch these, does it still keep the damage? This is what I want to confirm. I want to know if I need the damage first. Because I probably will actually be using damage modules this time. Yeah, it still keeps the damage. Okay, I think I already knew that, I was just making sure. So if I am going to use damage modules, it might be worth it to actually invest into here with the 5 additional damage instead of a turn. So I ran out of those. Now we'll put Pierce. I guess I'll buy another Pierce, why not? Pierces are strong. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 extra bullets, the AoE that go up. All the 4 Pierce. I'll take a bounce. Then, do we take the extra 20? I think we take the extra 20% damage. No, I think we take the chance of the chance. This will give us the 3 of them will give an average of 1 chance for double damage. So this will make the damage vary wildly. Versus the 20% damage, will instead of doubling it, will only add 60% pretty much always. And then here, I want to add the if destroyed, continue with a bit of remaining damage. Because then if one bullet gets really strong and ends up triggering a lot of them, it'll just zoom right through and hit a whole bunch of things. As for the final ones, do we want anything special? I don't think there's anything else we need. So give another chance of damage, and I could just add one of these, I could add one of these. I'll just do this, and then here I'll just keep it on the turn. So this should work, and the other one I'll build afterwards. And I'll plug in these things, so now we're going to test it. So here the only question is this add damage going to add enough extra damage to make it worth it? And we want it to look like that. So that's the only question, is the add damage going to make it worth enough? But here's A. Let's see how she does. That is very strong. I may have missed one, though. I got it. So if I compare on this level, let's bring this ship. So this is doing an okay amount. It's going to struggle to clear it, though. It's leaving some things behind. Yes, it didn't clear it. Versus this one. It's weird because it's like always shooting left. It does seem to be able to more easily do it, but there's large gaps it's leaving. So I have to more closely manually control it. This does seem like a better design, though. Then there's the option of B. So we want to add damage first because we want to pack in as much damage as possible before the double thing. So put that there. That there. So anything that doesn't add damage we'll put after. Bounce. The continue with damage. What do we have in the other one? The up thing. Go up after a certain distance. So we had 1, 2, 3. So we had the AoE, the up, the bounce. The AoE, the up, the bounce. And the pierce. So 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then the rest were all add a bullet, pierces a block, or chance of double damage. So I'll put in these ones first. Because the add bullet should still keep the damage from the go through right thing. I'm going to again quickly confirm that I'm right here. Hang on. Yeah, okay, I confirmed it, and we are still fine to have add bullets after. And add bullets before definitely don't do anything. So now we just need the add bullets and what was the other one we needed? Piercing a block. Do we have the exact same number of these? I put like 3 less of the other piece. Yeah, I put 3 less of the extra things. Because I had more turns in this one. So let's see if the cross thing makes it worth it. So first let's actually test this one. How much damage are we getting? 54 and 5752. Interesting. So this ship has a higher minimum, but a lower maximum. Yeah, 14 there. Maybe this one just got lucky. What's this one? 42 and 92. This one is better. It's consistently doing much higher damage at max. And because on this one I do have the extra damage continues on, this one's going to be more worth it. So design A, like this, is doing well. And I guess, let's go to 0. We haven't finished clearing the 20 by 20 area, so let's finish up that now. Now that we've built the rocket carrier, or no, it was 20 by 20 area. I think I finished the bottom left parts. I think I finished the entire left side. So everything up there is done. Everything down here is done. So it's just these sides we have to go finish now. And of course we're just going to stomp through these. Mostly. How have I not, cleared this one? Apparently whatever I've been using before hadn't cleared it. And there we go. Yeah, so that's all. The rest of this video is probably just going to be like this. I built the carrier. That was the main thing I wanted to do. I do also want to finish this now. It is only the inside bit, which isn't going to take very long. Might still have time to push a little further or something. This is a better ship, though. Thank you to the person who left this idea in the comments. This is something that should jump out at you, but I didn't think of it. What if you just don't use half the cannons? Because you'd think it would make it half as effective, but to have all the extra firing slots and all the extra multiplication power. So I can see the left and the 10 on each side. So from here I'm on 5 horizontally. I can see 0, I can see 10. That's an 11. Yeah, so I see the 10 line going all the way up into positives. There's just this one, and we finish another quarter. There we go, and now we just have the positive bit and 0 and 0, 9. So I think that's 8. We've got everything above. So I see up there where 10 is. That's 10. So I see where 10 is. I can see where 10 is. On the other side I see where 0 is. So it's literally just this clump. There's nothing else hiding. And then we'll have completely finished that area. So I'm not sure how big I'm going to expand this area of completely cleared levels. I think I'm using the right captain. I should make sure I am using the right captain. Yes. I'm still getting all the extra money for completing the things. I'm at 2.6G now. I'll get an extra 0.5 or whatever every time. So I'm not sure how big I'm gonna expand this area. I'm not sure what the record is. Maybe I'll expand it up to 100 and then. The other hard thing is confirming you've got every single one. Because I guess I could just go in a line or something. But it doesn't give you super easy knowledge of what's where. If I go for 100 by 100 area in all directions, 100 in all directions is actually going to make it a 200 by 200 area, which could be up to 400 modules. A 10 by 10 is 100 modules. That's something, I've done something wrong. 200 times 200 is not 400. 200 times 200 is 40,000. Ah, yes, that's it. Right, I knew I had done something wrong. 10 by 10 is 100. So, 200 by 200 is naturally only 400. Math. Oh, I actually bounced there. I didn't pierce something. Because it tells you what the record for, like, how far out you go is, but it doesn't tell you the record, what the record for area cleared is. Would it be 4,000 or no? It'd be 40,000. Oh, there we go. 10 by 10 cleared, or 10 in all directions, I should say. Which is technically 20 by 20, so this is a 400 possible area. Thing is, only one in every... Like, there's almost never 2 modules, like, 1 unit away, even. Well, no, I guess there are quite a few 1 away. But there's only, like, less than half, maybe 1/3 of modules, maybe 1/4. I'd say probably 1/3 of places actually have modules. So, like, 40,000, it would actually only be, like, 10,000 levels. 10,000 levels would get me it could get me a whole lot of money. But I would, so, like, how would I even do that, though? I would have to, like, do the outside area, like, do the surrounding it. Then I would have to, like, I guess I could go from, like, the 20 by 20 I have, go with that all the way up, and all the way down, and go up and down a line, all the way to the right, and then all the way to the left. And I would have to do, like, 10,000 levels. That might very well be a record, though. I could probably do that. Like, how many seconds is 10,000? 1,000,000 seconds is, like... No, 1,000,000 seconds is 14 days, oh god. I'd be doing 1/100th of that? So 1/100th of 14 days... So 1/10 would be 1.4 days. A tenth of... So 1.4 days is... add some extra time for movement. We'll say 1.5 days. 36 hours. 1/10 of 36... So that would take 3.6 hours? That could be doable. No, 3.6 hours if each level's a second. Wait, this is getting worse again. So how fast can I do levels? If each level is going to take 5 seconds, I'd be spending 18 hours on that project. Oh geez. And I wouldn't be able to do any of it auto. Let me know in the comments if you think I should do that. Because I could, it would just take forever. Like, I wouldn't be able to do it much of it in video. I wouldn't be able to do, like, any of it on video either. But let me know what you think of that, if I should do that. Also, let me know if you guys have better ideas for ships or anything. Probably something else I need to say. Next thing I'm probably gonna do is, maybe I'll start in that project and then I'll, like, buy the cargo ship. I'll probably start on that. I'll probably, like, start marking the border around 100, and then I'll buy the cargo ship eventually, with the stuff from Captain Uranus. I'll finish upgrading his bonus as well, so I can get the, from 0.9 to 1.1 to 1.1. And then I'll buy the cargo ship, which has a similar thing. For cargo ship, it's just got more space. Only by a little bit, actually. But for cargo ship, I think it's kind of just... You should do the same thing. And then you get a bit more splitters, you get to add a bit more space. I could leave the right side exposed as well with the cargo ship, and just do it, like, 3 lanes. And then... Thing is, 3 lanes isn't really enough. I could just leave, like, certain parts exposed. I'm not sure how you'd string it through in this one. I could go, like... Because I could go up, then down, and then up again, but then I'm up at the top. From the top, I could then bring it to the right, down, and start splitting it, and then have it go through to the left, if I leave some of the bottom spaces clear, and then have it go on the left. I think that's what I'll do, but I'm still lots of money away. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you like my content, if you'd like to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.